All right, let's talk about something we do every single day without even thinking about it. Talking about who owns what. It's a huge part of language, right? Well, today, we're going to get a grip on the super simple tools that make it all work. I mean, it really all comes down to this one question, doesn't it? Whose is it anyway? You need a quick, easy way to answer that, and you guessed it, that's exactly what we're diving into today. So, first things first, let's start with a concept we all just get without even trying, the whole idea of ownership. Seriously, think about it for a second. We're doing this all the time. My keys, your phone, their house. We have to have a way to say this stuff or things would get super confusing fast. So language gives us these awesome little shortcuts, these little signposts that point to who owns what. Okay, so what are these magical tools I'm talking about? Well, it's time to meet the stars of today's show, the possessive pronouns. So if you want the official textbook definition, here it is. A possessive pronoun is just a word that jumps in for a noun to show who owns something. That's it. It's a shortcut, and it makes our sentences sound so much less clunky. And here's the entire crew. You've got mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. Yep, that's the whole list. Just these few words, but man, do they do a ton of heavy lifting in our language. Okay, let's see one out in the wild. The house on the corner is theirs. See that? So clean, so simple. The word theirs tells you exactly who owns the house. We don't have to say, the house is their house. That's the power of these little words. They're all about efficiency. Okay, but here's where people sometimes get tripped up. Our grammar hero, the possessive pronoun, has let's call it a tricky cousin, the possessive adjective. And honestly, this is where almost all the confusion comes from. And this slide shows you the entire difference. It's actually super simple. Look at the left side. The adjective my needs a buddy. It needs a noun right after it, like my book. It can't be by itself. But now look at the right side. The pronoun mine is a lone wolf. It stands completely on its own. It doesn't need a noun following it at all. Let's run through a couple more just to really hammer this home. Is that your pen versus is that pen yours? See it? Or how about that is his car versus that red car is his? Are you seeing the pattern here? The adjective is always attached to a noun, but the pronoun, it can just hang out at the end of the sentence all by its lonesome. So you're probably thinking, okay, how do I remember this forever? Well, the good news is you don't have to memorize a bunch of boring sentence structures. It all boils down to one simple, beautiful rule. This is it, folks, the big aha moment. Here it is, the golden rule. Possessive pronouns stand alone. Seriously, if you walk away with only one thing from this whole explainer, make it this. They're independent. They don't need a noun to hold their hand. They're strong enough on their own. All right, knowing the rule is one thing, but making it stick is another. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to put it into practice. Let's do a few quick ones together to really make this second nature. Okay, you ready? Here's the first one. Is this pen yours or... What do you think? The word has to stand alone, right? So the answer is mine. Exactly. See? Easy. Let's do another one. That phone is not hers, it's same deal. We need a word that can stand by itself. It's gotta be his. You got it. Okay, last one. Let's lock it in for good. The cat is not theirs, it's, and by now you know the rule. It could be mine or ours or yours. The point is, whatever word you choose, it has to be one of those pronouns that works all by itself. So let's just boil this all down into a super simple two-step check you can use anytime. When you're not sure, just ask yourself. Step 1, is there a noun right after this word? Step 2, if the answer is no, then bingo. It's a possessive pronoun. It really is that simple. But why do we even care about this? I mean, it seems like such a tiny detail, right? Well, getting this right is one of those little things that makes your writing and speaking sound so much more polished and confident. It's a small change that makes a big difference in how clear you are. So, there you have it. You are now a master of possessive pronouns. The big question is, what's next? What other grammar trick have you always wondered about? Let us know what we should break down next time. Thanks for hanging out.